Probably one of the more manic finishes to a game. How did you see those last 5 or 6 minutes? It certainly boiled over.
Yeah, it certainly boiled over, and I think it shows the rivalry between the clubs, a bit of a derby between the clubs, which is great. And I'm all for it, to be honest with you. Maybe not to that extent, but there has to be a healthy rivalry in top flight competition. So yeah, bring it on. And it was a wild game with a bit of a crazy finish. Yeah.
So are you pleased or disappointed, Rick?
With the end result,
I'm
massively disappointed. We're away from home against a rival. We're here to win games. We're not here to play for points. I won't speak for oppositions, but we're here for 3 points every single round. So to leave 2 on the table, yeah, massively disappointed. Yeah, we thought we were the ones looking for the win.
So that game in hand is pretty useful now.
It's all going to catch up at the end anyway. I mean, that doesn't come into it. We'll play the game in hand when that round comes. I'm not even thinking about that. That's just. Our objective here was 3 points. We didn't achieve it, so yeah, disappointed.
Stand-up players for you today, Rick?
I won't go into that. I thought first half we were poor. First half, wasn't happy at all, and we discussed some things at half time. It wasn't a time for screaming and shouting. It was just clarity and ironing out roles and responsibilities. And I thought second half we were much better. I think overall the feeling is that there was only one team really looking to win that game. I'm sure they can say different, and that's fine. But yeah. That's where we are.
The result makes next week's game even bigger now, do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure. It was always going to be a big game against Olympia, and we've played them twice, beaten them twice, and we would hope to keep that streak going. It's going to be a cracking game, and I'm sure we'll have a big influence in the end result of the league. Yeah.
Syson, 2 goals today. Do you think the points prove, having not been in the starting lineup recently?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And I said that to him when he comes off. He made a point. It's very difficult. The only message I can give to Sys, which we did pre-game, is he's been training the house down for the last couple of weeks. But as much as he deserves to play, no one deserves to be dropped to the form that we're in. So it's the same. You like it to Miles at the start of the year. He was training excellent, deserved to play. No one deserves to get dropped. We're top of the table and have been since round 3. Everyone has to compete for places, and that's no different. But he certainly proved a good point.
Obviously, you're not happy with the draw, but you're happy to get that late goal and respond the way you did after potentially looking like you'd lost it at the end.
100%. Yeah, a point's better than no points. Like I say, we felt we should have won that, could have won that. And another day, we've played them 3 times, haven't been there many times. So. We can talk about that forever. I felt our intent was there from the very, very start, but we left 2 points on the table. So yeah.
What is it about the Zebras that have troubled you, whereas other teams have probably not been able to take?
No, it's just that team. It's that bogey team. Extremely well organised. I can't take it that away from them. They have so many numbers behind the ball, and defensively are very adept. So it's not just numbers behind the ball and then a bit unorganised. They're a very hard team to break down, and over the course of 90 minutes, it's very difficult. Yeah.
Cheers, Rick.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Rick.
Cheers.
All right, Dave. A fair bit of discontent post-game down here. Is that? Did you feel that there should have been red cards going both ways in that game?
I think you can't see from the video. It just didn't look right. I mean, what happened with Riley I didn't see, but I did see what happened down there. One's a red card, but that's the referee's call. I can't do any of the linesman made the call. Charlie didn't see it, so I don't know. I mean, it's just what it is.
Did you put that down to residual from the quarter-final? Obviously, it was a pretty physical game.
Listen, this was always going to be physical. There's a lot of recognition of a good team that they are, but we're very upset with what happened in the quarter-final, and we came out today to prove it. And plus the fact that after last week, today we just tried to keep the ball a lot more, which we did much more better than we had been doing.
Before, I guess, the madness of the final few minutes, were you happy with the performance of the team today?
I thought against the wind we were very, very good. I thought we managed to play out against the wind, which was bloody hard work and we built things up. We created some good chances in the first half we didn't take. The second half, we knew we were going to be under the pump, and we just didn't set ourselves. We got too deep. Trying to get out of it. Matty misses the one-on-one, which is, it's hard work, but the boy got in a good position to finish it and didn't. The send-off obviously changes everything. And then losing Muzzer early probably hurts more than anything. I thought Henry did well, but Muzzer's our key player to build things out of, and we lost him. And, the equaliser was fair. There's nothing wrong with that, and things started to go. We pinch one to go 2-1 up, and then you lose it again. But, that's what it is. That's football.
Any stand-up players for you today, Dave?
I mean, I thought Yarn was probably our best player and got sent off. I thought he was brilliant today. I mean, that's probably the best game Jaden's played. He had a lot to prove against this team. I thought Jaden was very good. You know, most of the guys lifted from last week. I think that's the big difference. I mean, we got a fair bit of crap from you guys last week about how we play, how poor we were, and you probably deserved it. So, I mean, these guys came back today and just tried to prove something. I mean, it's amazing that we've taken so many points off Devonport and others can't. I just don't know. I think they're frightened of Devonport or something. I just don't know what it is.
So that's going to be my next question. You put it down to being, I guess, like, is it the physical matchup that you've got with them? They can't bully you like
I don't think they're bullies. I don't think they can't break us down. They haven't worked out how to break us down. We're pretty well structured at the back when we play this team because we know pretty obvious what they're going to do. It's goes to the two wide man into Barnard, bounce it back, and Stone's going to do something. So you cut out the two wide man. My best two, Riley and Rui today, didn't really give either winger much room. I mean, Fitzgerald and Bidwell are good players and they're killing teams. So we stop that and that makes it easier for us. Anybody else?
Well, you know.
Thank you.